All right. Everybody on YouTube is wondering, where in the world's the show? Where in the world is the show? All right, here we go. Starting.
Shout
And
out to
we
all
are
the new
live.
teammates here. We're excited about all the new teammates. We have quite a bit of new teammates all over the country today. We are growing, folks. I'm telling you now. I'm going to tell you, if you have not heard about Feel Great, I'm going to tell you now. We're going to be looking like this here pretty soon. And there, folks, take a look at the screen. And I'm going to tell you, as John, get ready to get started here, we're going to be packed to capacity. Feel Great stores all over the country are going to be loaded. If you have not heard or if you want to be part of the business, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of information about that. But again, all we want you to do is have your own restaurant. All we want you to do is have 10 people in your own store. Can you do that? Can you have 10 people? Shout out most people, most of the teammates here, they already have 10 people. Every stool is full. And shout out to all our new distributors that started their own stores. So back to you, Mr. Hilliard.
All right. Thank you for that, Coach. Thank you very much. And yeah, we are really, really growing now. So it is my pleasure tonight. We're going to do things a little differently tonight. It is my pleasure to introduce somebody who's going to be speaking tonight. What, John? You're not speaking? No, not tonight. It is my pleasure to introduce our surprise guest host for tonight. She knows 100% of the facts about this business, and it has been just an absolute joy to watch her grow into the business. She just came in, guns a blazing, and is really, really taking Feel Great by storm and letting everybody know because she really loves helping people. It's in a position where money is no longer an issue, and she's really a lot of fun to be around too. Kind of going out to Georgia a few times to hang out with her, and yeah, you ever get a chance to, if you ever stop down in Columbus, Georgia, definitely, definitely. If you can't meet her in person, tune in your radio to 92.1 FM, smooth R&B, and listen to tonight's host, y'all. Her Royal Highness, the Queen, Rashida Ali.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Hey.
thank you. Good evening, everybody, and thank you so much, John. Listen, I am Rashida Ali. They call me Queen Rashida here in Columbus. I tell people if you wonder how I got the handle Queen, it's probably because my pantyhose say so. I say that. Listen, I'm sorry, I'm a jokester. I would love to thank everyone on behalf of our host, Mr. John Hilliard, whom I call the Guru King, the Guru Expert, and he knows too a lot about this business. But I want to thank you on behalf of him for taking time to listen to some powerful information that can change your life. Now, before I get started, I'd like to for you to allow me to share a little bit about myself and why I entertained the thought of getting involved with such a powerful mission that we're all involved in. Now, basically, I found myself in a position where I never seemed to have enough free time to spend with my family and friends. I worked a job, or we called it a business, that I was thankful to have, but I really wasn't satisfied with it at all. I've only done it over 50 years, but it was easy because it required me talking. Now, because at the end of the month, though, I still had more month than money. More importantly, my health had become a major concern at one point in my life. So now, would you agree that if you had all the time and money in the world, that it would be pretty difficult to enjoy without great health? If you agree with me, let me see by showing your hands, please. All righty, all righty. All right, Dennis showing two hands. You know what I'm talking about. All right. So, some disturbing facts about this is that 90% of adults in America are metabolically unhealthy. High blood pressure and cholesterol levels are at an all-time high. Over 100 million adults in the US are currently dealing with diabetes or prediabetes. Heart disease has become the number one killer in the world, and childhood obesity is growing at a disturbing rate. Now, would you agree that we have a problem? Show me some hands. I know I see it. I see it all the time. So, one major reason for serious health problems is the modern day food environment. And what happens there is it's causing most people today to suffer from something called insulin resistance. Now, here are a few signs that will tell you what insulin resistance looks like. Skin tags, you see the arrows pointing to insulin resistance, but some of these tags are on the neck. There are other places in the body, the dark circles around the neck, feeling constantly hungry or feeling tired after you eat, hardened belly up here at the top of your belly there, if it's hard right there, or the inability to lose weight, insulin resistance, cravings for sugary or salty foods, and also migraine headaches and aches and pains in the body, insulin resistance. Now, are you or someone you know dealing with any of these signs? How about raising some hands? I think we all know somebody that's got something going on. Well, the answer could be very simple. Get rid of insulin and get rid of insulin resistance, you get rid of most of the health problems, okay? Get rid of insulin resistance, you'll get rid of most of the health problems. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to John and let John tell you about our company. John Hilliard.
Everybody give it up for Her Royal Highness Queen Rashida. She's doing wonderful.
Thank you. Thank
All right,
you.
I'm going to pivot a little bit and talk about the company. The name of the company is Unicity International, and this is one of our newest facilities located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Formerly known as Rexall Drugs, Unicity was formed when Rexall merged with Enrich International in 2001. And in 2006, top distributor Mr. Stuart Hughes, who has over 3 decades of experience in the industry, became the CEO and owner of the company. Under his leadership, Unicity has become completely debt-free and is also known as one of the top 500 privately held companies in the United States. We're currently doing business in over 60 countries and support over 20 different languages. And Unicity's sole mission is to make life better. Unicity also holds a very strong position within the wellness industry, which, from what I understand, is on track to becoming $1 trillion industry over the next few years, and it's predicted to create quite a few new millionaires. So, got a question. Who would love a slice of that $1 trillion pie? Raise your hand. You would love to have some of that $1 trillion. Just break me off of $1 million or $2 million. Ain't nobody will miss it, right? I want to go and turn it back over to tonight's host, Miss Queen Rashida.
Thank you, John. Thank you. I know I want a piece of that pie. I ain't gonna lie about that. All right, now, our product, let me tell you about, if you're new, first of all, welcome. I may have skipped that, but we're going to get to you. Don't worry about it. We're going to tell you about the product that we are promoting. Our flagship product is called the Feel Great System. It consists of 2 powerful food-based products, Unimati Tea and Unicity Balance. Now, the tea, let me tell you about the tea. This tea helps you to feel great all day. It boosts your mood and physical performance. It also boosts mental clarity, helps with brain fog, and supports mental health. Suppresses hunger and cravings, gives you 10 times more feel-good elements found in a typical cup of coffee without the crash or the jitters. And it can be enjoyed hot, cold, any time of the day or night. Me, I'm an anytime girl. Hot or cold, I tell you, I like mine though icy. I have actually let it freeze and it just tastes good as a slushie, okay? The Unicity Balance, if I can tell you about the balance, it is more than just the fiber. It's a pre-meal drink that's mixed with water and taken 5 to 10 minutes before you eat. It provides critical fiber and support. It slows the digestion of carbs. It promotes healthy blood glucose, insulin, cholesterol, and triglyceride levels. Its 7 times technology plus fiber matrix provides 8 different strands of fiber that causes you to feel fuller longer. It contains a vitamin complex to provide you with daily vitamins and minerals, and it helps balance out your gut health and possibly get rid of any unwanted fat. And ladies, I know y'all be thinking about that. I know I did. Look, both Unimodi and balance are documented in the medical PDR, as you can see on the screen there. The field grade system has been scientifically proven to totally rid your body of insulin resistance when coupled with time-based eating. These products taste great and is safe for children and lactating mothers. Now, Unicity's Feel Great system is unique, unmistakable, and simply impossible to duplicate. Let me say that again. It is unique, unmistakable, and simply impossible to duplicate. Now, does that make sense? I'm gonna say that makes sense. Okay. Hey, it's testimony time. I'm gonna turn it back over to John Hilliard. Thank you, John, for giving me that opportunity.
All right, all right. Everybody clap it up for Queen Rashida. Excellent job. Great job. Great job. All right.
Fantastic.
All right. So again, to all of our guests here, welcome. If you do have any questions, feel free to turn on your cameras, open up your microphones, and let's have them. We got plenty of people here that are on the system that have been on for a while that can answer your question. This is the best place to, definitely, get that one question, answered. And also, I want to take time to welcome and introduce, like Coach said earlier, some of our newest distributors. Mr. Reggie Crocker is now on board.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Reggie,
Hey,
welcome.
hey, how you doing?
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Glad
thank
to have him
you,
on
thank
board.
you, thank
Reggie,
you.
Reggie comes by way of Mr. Dennis Williams. And
Yes,
also, Mr. Thomas
Oh.
McLean Jr. joined today.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
thank you, thank
Welcome
you.
to the team. Welcome to the team.
Yes,
So, hey, everybody, we're growing. If you definitely want to be a part of this, get back to the person that invited you. Let's get you the team as well. All right. So, anybody have any questions? Testimonies?
John, is it good to take with food? I mean, is it good to take with medication? My bad. Is it good to take with medication?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. This is food. So if you're on medications, please continue to take your medications. Let your doctor know what you're doing, because as your body does start to heal itself, he's gonna want to get to the point where he's taking you off of some of those medications or weaning you away from them. So yes, you can take it with medications.
And John, if I may add, I have a testimony, not mine personally, but my sister went to her doctor today. Her blood pressure is now 106 over 62.
Wow.
She's lost
Oh,
25
good.
pounds,
Wow.
and she is calling me just about every day, talking about how good she feels. And I was trying to get her on a testimonial call, but she's still a little camera shy. So I just wanted to give you guys that testimony.
Good.
And so she's doing great. She's
Is
ready
she?
to get out
You
there.
said she is on medications?
Yeah, she takes blood pressure medicine. Blood pressure was checked, and it's 106 over 62.
Yeah, her doctor is definitely going to want to wean her off that because that's starting to get
Yeah,
kind of low.
we've already made
Progress.
progress, and we're going to be doing that right away. Right away, John.
Excellent, excellent. All right, all right. Any other testimonies or questions?
John, I would like to ask, if you find yourself not really hungry, can you just take the balance without eating?
Yeah, yes, you can. You can. As a matter of fact, Coach Hoy talks about that a lot. And if you would, Coach, yourself and address that one.
Yeah, the system is not a diet; it's a lifestyle, and sometimes just because it's a habit. I know I had a habit of eating because I would eat all day. I got to tell everybody, I was making a Thanksgiving plate, thinking about a plate I was going to make next. So sometimes, just to kind of keep yourself in a regiment, we work off the UBB for the first 90 days. Take a Unimate when you get up, and then have a balance at noon. Now, if you're not hungry, then just have a balance. I would always say maybe Miss Rashida just maybe have a piece of toast or maybe like an orange, something like that with that, or a piece of fruit with it. Or you can even do a protein shake, a meal replacement with that. And then just go ahead and go to the next meal later on that day and go from there. And I was talking to our newest distributor, Mr. McLean, and he'll tell you he's down. I think Mr. McLean is down. I think he said 50 pounds. He just signed him today as a distributor. And many people here are going to say, I can only eat one meal a day. Well, if you're not hungry, then just don't eat. Okay. But for the first 90 days, we want you to do UBB just to get yourself acclimated. But I know Miss Ali hopefully answers the question. I believe Lonnie Porter has a lot of experience in that too, because he had a lot of balance left over. But Mr. McLean, we do encourage everybody to just take the UBB for the first 90 days and then go to the Phil Grissom 2.0, which is 2 Unimates and 1 balance, because people are eating 1 meal a day, literally eating 1 meal a day. I find myself going like, man, I only ate 1 meal yesterday. And I'm nervous. Did I mess up? Because, when you're growing up as a kid, your parents are, eat everything on your plate. Get ready for dinner. All those different things that play, into your conditioning. But here now, we understand that we're no longer just eating to be eating. Now we're eating to satiate ourselves. And so that's a long way of saying, yeah, you're okay. Just take a balance by itself, or take a Unimate and fast until you can, because your body's gonna be in that repair mode. So hopefully that answers your question. That's a long way. Yeah, you a long version, but hopefully you got it.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So our new people, our guests here, definitely, I want to encourage you to ask some questions. As a matter of fact, if you invited somebody, let's go ahead and just welcome them. Introduce them and welcome.
Well, I'll step on up in here and welcome my guests. First, I'd like to welcome my team members. Jabril, I'm so glad to see you. I love you. For those of you who don't know, Jabril is my son, and I'm so thankful to God that he is available to be here with us this evening. So thank you, Jabril. Tanisha, thank you for coming on all the way from Oklahoma. And Jennifer is on the call again tonight. Jennifer Washington. Jennifer is in another organization with me here in Columbus. And I think Jennifer may have some guests. I'm not sure. She was out there. I'm a coach. I'm trying to train her up right. I told her to run the play, bring the people to the Zoom call. So Jennifer, if you have some guests, please let us know. And the same for you, Tanisha and Jabril. Jennifer.
I'm not sure if any of my people are on, but if anybody that I invited, would you please announce your name for me, please? Hello. I don't know who that is. So I guess nobody's on for me then, but I sent it out to 12 people, so I don't know if it was a little too late for it.
Well,
we would definitely want to welcome you back. Do you have any other things that you'd like to report to us?
Say it again.
I said we definitely want to welcome you back. Is there anything new that you'd like to share with everybody?
Well, I've been on it. I skipped a couple of days, and I thought maybe I couldn't get back on. But like you said, just get back on it and just go through the motion again. So I'm back on it. I feel good. I've been having sciatic pain nerves severely last week, but here lately I feel so much better. But I'm still going through the process, and prayerfully I start losing a little weight to get off my knee, because I've been having issues with my knee now. So hopefully everything will work out well for me on that.
Most definitely. Stay consistent.
Yes, sir, I will.
I can testify to that pain, that pain in the knee. It will go away.
Okay. Thank you.
It will go away. Just give it some time. Keep the consistency. You're going to see all that pain, those back pains, foot pains go away.
I need that confirmation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, know why? Because all that author in your body, author is bad. He don't care who he get. You hear me? You know who
I
author
already
is.
know. I already know.
All right, that's it. Long as you know who author is, baby, we all right. We got to get him out of our body.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of him, divorce him, and get him out my house.
There you go. Now you're talking.
I don't
Arthur
like,
got to go.
look, I don't like Arthur because he don't care who he jump in with. He'll do men, he'll do women, he'll do children. I don't like Arthur.
Right.
I don't like Arthur because that's my baby daddy, and I don't like him.
Yeah, Arthur ain't loyal.
Wow.
He's loyal. Nope.
Hey, Arthur got all of us.
Yep.
Arthur is obviously not welcome here.
Arthur's busy. Yeah.
Not in
Arthur can go
not in
burn
these bodies.
in a bush.
Not in these bodies. So we can kick it out the house.
Yeah. He got to go.
He got to go.
He got to
Got to
go.
go, Arthur. All right.
Wow.
All right. Well, I do want to announce that we do have the Zoom meetings going on just about every night of the week. And we talk about the health side of the system throughout the majority of the week. As a matter of fact, tonight, Thursday night, is marathon night. Right after this call, we will be having Lavanya Crawford. I don't see her on tonight, but her teammates on. No, okay.
No, we'll be going on, but that meeting will be going on, and go back to the person that invited you. They'll give you a link to that call. It's an amazing call tonight.
And then after that, Lorraine Dennis will be on about 45 minutes after Lavanya to keep it rolling. Ms. Lorraine, if you would like to go and speak on that.
Yeah, absolutely, John. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, anybody, if you want to hear some more fantastic and fabulous and phenomenal and amazing testimonies and information about these amazing two products, come on back and listen to look at some new pretty faces, handsome faces, virile faces and laughs and jovious attitudes at 7:45 Pacific time. Ooh, Lord Jesus, 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. Oh my Lord, that's late. But come on back and you will totally really get a lot of powerful and uplifting information about these products and what it is that it can do for you, because thank you, Jesus. He is in it. And that's all I'm saying. But come on back, 7:45. Thank you.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you for that. And on the weekend, we talk about the business side of your system. You heard us already talk about new members that are joining the family because they see the opportunity. And if you see it too, come on out and join us on Saturdays. And our meetings on Saturdays are led by our own Coach Hoyd. You can tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, awesome, folks. If I go ahead and poll everyone on this call, we probably know someone that actually that's dealing with diabetes or high blood pressure. I just want to show everyone just a short little video on how fast diabetes is attacking our community. Now, I'm going to tell you, folks, what you're going to see right now is going to be pretty. Well, I'll just say, just go ahead and take a look at the screen. Listen in.
In 2006, in December, I stepped on a toothpick, and I got most of the splinter out, and it began to swell and be very painful. So I came to the hospital. At that time, I was living in Frederick. They looked at it and said, "Well, there's a problem. We're going to keep you." Dr. Brenner was on duty at that time, and she was going away, and so she looked. She said, "Well, I'll get somebody to look at it for you." However, a couple of days later, it just really was badly infected, and she came back. And she talked to me, and she said, "I think you're going to lose the toe." And I was very upset, and I told her I didn't want to do it, and she said, "Look, I'm going to do it." And it became an issue of whether or not I was going to keep my toe or my foot or my life. So I had to make a decision. She did operate. She took the toe. Gave me fantastic service, always very caring, very concerned about how I felt, what was going on. She had some concerns that I might lose an additional toe or the foot, but she worked with me. I would come in and she would treat me, and we moved to Baltimore. I still come here because of her caring and her excellent, outstanding care of my foot. I told her when I was released from the hospital that nobody would ever touch my foot except her, because she's just great. Her manner with you, her presence, how she makes you feel very comfortable about what's going to happen and what is happening and how she treats you is just phenomenal. So I wouldn't go anywhere else. I think she's the greatest person. She saved my life as far as I'm concerned, with the way she handled my particular case. And I'm very grateful for having met her and having her in my life.
Now, I'm going to say most of us probably know about 30 people. If we look at our phones right now, we probably can scroll through our phones and probably find someone with diabetes. And people are losing limbs, and we actually have a solution. It's called Feel Great. Yes, we have lots of fun, and we're happy to be feeling better. Miss Rashida, she's doing better because her sciatic is gone. Talks about the author down there. But again, folks, we actually have a serious opponent, and we're going to need help. I know I talk about joining the business, and I just want to spotlight, if I can, so respectfully, Mr. McCain. Mr. McClain, if you can come off mute for me. Mr. McClain, he started his business today, and he was in rehab. Mr. McClain, can you unmute yourself? Do you know how to unmute yourself there? I know this is kind of new, putting you on the spot today. But Mr. McClain was in rehab, and Mr. McClain told me today, he said, hey, all the doctors and nurses at the rehab want the system. Is that right, Mr. McClain?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Wow.
I got two when I was in rehab, because I had a problem with breathing, and I had to get rehab because I kind of lost my balance. It was like I was almost going to fall, and I was taking the Unimonte and the balance while I was in rehab, and they asked me, they said, "What is that you taking?" And I told them what it was. I got one managerial nurse said, "I want to be your first customer." And I got a director of admissions. She wanted it also. So those two
Wow.
I'm gonna deal with first. And then I was at the Miller's Ale House watching a football game, and I got a guy in there that wants it also. So I got about 4 or 5 customers that's ready to purchase it.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
And clap it up there for Mr. McClain. He just started his business today, and he already has 4 customers. Again, folks, we talk about filling your restaurant. And again, we want you to be a good example. And so what Mr. McClain has done is he's actually told his story. He's down multiple pounds. People have seen him take the product, and they've seen the product. And all he's doing now is educating folks at his restaurant. And then pretty soon, Mr. McClain, we're going to look up, and you're going to have a full house. And
Yeah,
go ahead.
I lost 40 pounds from 239 to 199 when I came out of rehab. And so far, I've been out for 4 weeks and haven't had any symptoms.
Wow. Congratulations there. We're excited about, and we're going to help the team. We're going to help Mr. McClain with that store, and then we're going to help him grow his store and then help him duplicate his store. So once you get healthy, we want you to come back or go back to the person that invited you. And we're going to show you how to come into the business. And all I want you to do is literally have 10 customers a month, but we're going to show you how to duplicate. We're going to show you how to run the play all over the country. We can get into some really deep numbers. I just showed you that video of that young lady. I mean, we can't be comfortable with amputation. We can't be. And we have a solution. So shout out to everyone here, all our newest team members, and those that are still working, those that are growing around the country. Really appreciate that. Saturday morning, get back with us. I'm actually looking for probably one of the partners to run that meeting. I may get a team effort there. I might have to wake up Catherine and have her run the business meeting along with Joyce. So you ladies, be ready to run the meeting because John and I are going to be getting out of town here pretty soon. So be prepared. All right. Back to you, Hilliard.
All right. Thank you for that, Coach. Yeah, so especially if you're not yet on the system, and also if you want to get into the business, get back with the person that invited you. They're going to give you all the information. And yeah, we're definitely ready to welcome you to the team. And if you just want to use the product, that's fine too. We're definitely looking forward to hearing your success stories. And we also want to help you save money on the product as well. All right, so is there anything else? Am I missing anything? Yes, we do have some live events coming up. On October 19th in Columbus, Georgia, we'll be holding a Feel Great Mega Meetup. I'm going to ask Mr. Dennis Williams to expand on that.
Thank you, John. October the 19th, VFW, 1824 Victory Drive, right across from Dolly Madison, my old employer. We're going to have a fantastic time. We got the Queen, Rashida, the one you heard in the beginning, who hosted the co-host the program tonight. It's going to be a fantastic time. We're going to show people how to reverse their insulin resistance. So please, if you know anyone that's in the area, don't hesitate to invite them to the outing on October 19th, VFW, post 665-1824, Victory Drive, Columbus, Georgia. Thank you, John.
All right. I understand we have some interesting news about Columbus. So I'm not going to share it tonight. It's not my place to, but for the rest of the Georgia team, let's keep your ears open. In November, yes, Coach.
And this Saturday, in the bustling, growing state of Mississippi, we will have a team mega meetup in the gambling mecca of Mississippi, Tunica, Mississippi. We'll be there at 12. We're totally sold out of that, but we're still going to pack that place in. And then because we packed it out, we opened up another venue in South Haven, Mississippi, which is right outside Memphis. We're going to be there at 5 p.m. So we got 2 events in Mississippi on Saturday. So if you have any friends and family, send them over. Partners, if you have anyone, send them over. We'll send them back to you as a partner of yours. Let's get him going.
All right.
Fantastic.
All right. In November, we're going to be out in West Texas, in Midland, in Odessa, Texas, sharing the information. I'm going to ask Ms. Rosalinda Tamez to speak on that. Ms. Rose, did I catch you cooking again?
All right, let me get my microphone on. Yes, we will be having an event November the 16th in Midland, Texas at the Martin Luther King. And it's going to be from 3 to 7.
All right. All right. So if you know anybody in the Midland, Odessa, Texas area, definitely, get them out to this event. Are there any other mega meetups that have not been announced yet? Keep your eyes on Houston, by the way. I'm just saying. All right.
Hello, John.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
This is Tom. I just wanted to say Saturday is my 74th birthday coming up.
Wow. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you all.
Yes, indeed. Happy birthday.
Happy
Okay.
birthday.
Thank you.
All right.
And many more
Yes. God bless you with many more to come.
blessings and favor and anointing always.
Thank you.
Indeed. All right. I want to ask our guests again, if there are any other questions, it's like the last opportunity. You probably have to save it for the next Zoom meeting. If not, I want to thank everyone again on behalf of our host, Miss Queen Rashida Ali. Thanks y'all again for coming on out, and everybody give her one big hand, just one more time.
Yeah.
This is the first attempt, and she knocked it out the park.
Yeah, she did.
Great job.
John,
Great job.
John,
Yes.
you know that
Yes,
news
indeed.
I shared with you, would it be appropriate for me to share?
No, not right now. Right now.
Darn
Oh,
it.
that's no fair.
Okay. Sorry, I tried to slip it in. Can't do it.
Now that's just not right.
All right.
That is not right.
We want to let the
Let's
we want to let the team know I'm not sure. We will be traveling to Thailand for our global meeting for Thailand this next week, and so I'm not sure, John. I know we've canceled all the meetings on our side for the other meetings for the week. So we may this Zoom call may not come back until the following week. So 2 weeks out, the Thursday. So yeah, I don't know if you've had that made that announcement, John, or if you have someone taking over that. I'm so sorry if
I have not made that announcement, but we are talking about trying to continue some things. I've spoken with a couple of the team members,
okay.
And all I can say is just get back with the person that invited you, and we will definitely keep you all informed.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
All right, so I do believe that's everything. And
Hi, John.
I see Miss Ali over there just ready to let it all out. I do want to thank everybody for coming on out. Again, on behalf of Queen Rashida and all the rest of the team. I want to thank you again. Until the next time, y'all go and feel great.
Thank you, John.
Feel brighter, feel better, feel great, feel glorious. Because I do.
Bye, guys.
Fantastic.
See ya.